Hello, beautiful. Welcome back to another episode of the Leveled Up Living podcast. I'm so excited for today's episode because we're going to be talking about something super powerful, and that is creating an abundance mindset. When I say abundance, what comes to mind? For most people, it's money, right? But abundance goes way beyond finances. It's a mindset that touches every area of your life. An abundance mindset is about believing that there's enough for everyone, enough happiness, love, opportunity, health, and also money too. It's that feeling of openness that you don't need to cling tightly to what you have because there's more than enough out there for you. And guess what the best part is? Anyone can develop an abundance mindset with just a little bit of practice and intention. Now let's get into the how. How do we actually create this abundance mindset? I'll break down some practical steps that you can start using right away. But before we dive in, I want you to remember cultivating an abundance mindset is like a muscle. It gets stronger the more you work at it. So give yourself grace, be patient, and let's just take it one step at a time. All right, so first things first, awareness. We have so many thoughts running through our head every day, and most of them just fly by on autopilot. But here's the thing, your thoughts are powerful. They shape the way you see the world, and ultimately, they shape your reality. And if you haven't listened to last week's episode on the subconscious mind, I would definitely pause this now so you can go listen to that episode first. Okay? Okay. So, the first step in creating an abundance mindset is becoming aware of the thoughts you're already having. Do you catch yourself thinking things like, I'll never be able to afford that? Or I'm just not that lucky? If so, you're not alone. There have been so many of us that have been there. Here's a little exercise to try to observe your thoughts just for a day. Just notice without any judgment. Whenever you have a thought about something you want, whether it's money, love, or opportunities, ask yourself, is this a thought of abundance or scarcity? If it's a scarcity thought, write it down. You honestly might be surprised at how much clarity this brings. Now that you're aware of your scarcity thoughts and you've written them down, let's talk about shifting them. So here's the deal. For every scarcity thought, there's actually an abundance truth waiting to take its place. So instead of thinking, I'll never have enough money, replace it with, there are endless opportunities for me to create wealth. Instead of thinking, there's no one out there for me, try replacing that with, I'm surrounded by love and connection, and my partner will arrive in divine perfect time. This isn't about being in denial or pretending everything is perfect, by the way. It's about training your mind to see the possibilities instead of looking at the limits. The more you practice, the more natural this will feel. Abundance is all about possibility, and the more you believe in it, the more it shows up in your life. Okay, you knew this was coming, but gratitude. Gratitude is a huge component of abundance. Here's the thing. When you focus on what you already have and feel grateful for, you attract more things to be grateful for. I like to call it magnetic gratitude because it pulls in more good stuff. Here's a tip. Each morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for and don't just go through the motions. Take a moment to actually feel it. That's where the magic happens. You're training your brain to recognize abundance in your life, which opens you up to receiving even more. If you stick with this habit, I promise you'll start noticing shifts super fast. The next tip is visualization. Our minds respond powerfully to imagery. So let's use that to reinforce our abundance mindset. Visualization is more than just picturing what you want. It's about feeling like it's already yours. Imagine you already have the love, the money, the opportunities, whatever abundance means to you. See it, feel it, and embody it. Let yourself live in that energy for a few minutes at least every day. Maybe you picture yourself waking up in your dream home or working in a career that lights you up. Let yourself really feel that joy, freedom, or gratitude. This might sound simple, but I promise you it's one of the most powerful tools for creating the life you want. All right, here's where we get practical. An abundance mindset isn't just about thinking, it's about doing too. This is where inspired action comes in. When you're aligned with abundance, you're going to feel more motivated to take steps towards your dreams. Maybe it's applying for a new job, reaching out to someone who inspires you, or investing in a course to grow your skills. Ask yourself, what's one small step I can take today that aligns with the life I want to create? And then just go for it. The universe loves action. It's like sending a message that you're ready to receive. And remember, abundance loves momentum, so keep that energy moving. To sum it all up, creating an abundance mindset is all about shifting your thoughts, practicing gratitude, visualizing your desires, and taking those inspired actions. It's a journey, so be gentle with yourself along the way. The more you practice, the more you'll feel that sense of, I am enough and there is enough for me. And that feeling, my friends, is abundance. All right, babes, that's all I've got for today's episode. If you loved what you heard, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share it with a friend. If you want to connect with me or see what services I have to offer, check out the show notes. I've linked my website and socials there. Sending you so much love and light. I'll catch you next week. Bye. Stop what you're doing. This is not a drill. Comfort Clothing just dropped their new affirmation sweat set, and they're having a huge sale up to 70% off. Each piece they create is thoughtfully designed with you in mind by using a slightly heavyweight material to help support mental health. I am absolutely obsessed with their lounge sets. They're perfect for those days when you just need a little extra comfort, and the heavyweight material literally feels like you're wearing a hug. Plus, a portion of their profit goes to over 4 different mental health charities. So every purchase makes a difference. Click the link in the show notes and get an extra 15% off while supplies last. Hurry because they sell out fast. Before you go, would you like a chance to win a free one-on-one coaching call with me? All you have to do is fill out the survey linked in the show notes, and you'll be entered for a chance to win. Don't miss this opportunity to win a free one-on-one coaching call with me.